grows heavy and the silence feels too loud. Hold on to the quiet light that still remembers your name. Not every answer arrives with thunder. Some begin as a whisper inside a hopeful heart. Do not surrender your dreams, because the road became longer than expected. Mountains are not built to stop your journey. They are waiting to reveal a wider horizon. There is a place beyond your fear, where courage learns to breathe again. Every tear that falls today can become tomorrow's river of strength. Trust the unseen sunrise, even before the first color touches the sky. The darkest hour never owns eternity. Morning is never forgotten, it's promise. When voices around you say give up, let your soul quietly answer, not today. Your story is still being written. The greatest chapter may still be ahead. Every broken path can become a new direction. Every closed door can reveal a better entrance. Life is not measured by how many times you fall, but by how many times hope teaches you to rise. Carry kindness like a lantern. Share compassion without counting the cost. The smallest act of love can echo across generations. Walk with patience when answers seem delayed. Seeds beneath the earth are never asleep. Invisible roots prepare invisible miracles long before flowers greet the world. Lift your eyes beyond the storm. Clouds may hide the stars, but they can never erase them. Light always remembers where to shine. Believe in tomorrow, even when today feels unfinished. Your purpose is greater than your doubts. Your future is stronger than your fears. The wind may change its direction, but your heart can still choose hope. No season lasts forever. Spring quietly waits behind every winter. Keep moving one faithful step at a time. Small victories become mighty mountains. Gentle persistence outlives sudden power. Steady hearts reshape the world. If you feel alone, remember that unseen strength often walks beside those who refuse to stop believing. The road ahead is calling your name. The dream inside you still has wings. The light within you has not faded. It has only been gathering strength. Rise with gratitude, speak with courage, love without fear, live with purpose. And when the world asks where your hope comes from, smile without explaining everything. Some truths are too beautiful for words. They are simply lived. Keep your heart open, keep your vision clear, keep your steps steady. The best is still on its way. Today is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a brighter chapter. Walk forward with quiet confidence and let hope become the song that never fades. The morning begins long before the sunrise, inside the heart that refuses to surrender while the world is still asleep. A quiet promise is already awakening. Do not be afraid of uncertain roads. The greatest destinations are often hidden beyond the curves no map could ever reveal. Breathe deeply through every challenge. Strength is not the absence of struggle. It is the gentle courage to keep walking anyway. Every dream carries its own season. Some bloom in spring, others wait through winter to become unforgettable. The stars do not compete with the sun. They simply shine when it is their time. Your moment will come as well, exactly when it is carrying you toward the life you were meant to discover. Leave yesterday with gratitude, carry today with wisdom. Welcome tomorrow with expectation. Every new day writes another page of possibility. The strongest trees did not grow in perfect weather. They learned to dance with storms without losing their roots. Hope is never loud, it quietly rebuilds broken places. One heartbeat, one choice, one sunrise at a time. Even if no one applauds your effort, continue becoming your best self. Invisible victories often create the brightest futures. Look beyond the limits others have placed before you. The horizon always stretches farther than fearful eyes can see. Choose peace over panic, choose faith over fear, choose kindness over bitterness. These choices quietly transform the world. The path ahead does not require perfection, it only asks that you keep moving forward. Every smile you share plants unseen gardens. Every encouraging word becomes a bridge for someone else. Your value has never depended on the opinions of the crowd. True worth shines brightest when no audience is watching. When the rain refuses to stop, listen carefully. Even storms are teaching the earth how to bloom again. The light inside you was never borrowed, it belongs to the deepest part of your soul, and no darkness can claim it forever. Dream beyond what is comfortable, love beyond what is expected, forgive beyond what feels possible, grow beyond yesterday. One steady step can begin an extraordinary journey. One hopeful decision can rewrite an entire lifetime. Stand tall with quiet confidence, walk gently with unwavering purpose. Let your life become a melody that inspires hearts across every nation. The future is not waiting to test you, it is waiting to welcome you. Keep believing, keep becoming, keep shining. Your greatest chapter has not yet been written. The horizon is opening, and a beautiful beginning is already on its way.
The dawn arrives without asking permission, painting the sky with colors no darkness could erase. So let your heart awaken the same way, quietly, confidently, beautifully. There will be days when the road feels endless, when every step seems heavier than the one before. Yet hidden beneath every challenge lies a doorway waiting to open. What feels like an ending may simply be the beginning in disguise. Do not measure your future by today's limitations. The horizon keeps expanding for those who continue walking. Every heartbeat carries a purpose, every breath holds another chance. Every sunrise whispers your story is still unfolding. when hope feels distant. Look at the smallest light. Even a single candle can transform an entire room. Your dreams were not created to remain silent forever. They were meant to soar beyond every impossible sky. The river never argues with the stones, it simply keeps flowing until even mountains make room for its journey. Walk with grace when life becomes uncertain. Peace is not found at the end of the road, it is discovered within every faithful step. The strongest hearts are not those untouched by pain, but those who learn to turn every scar into wisdom. Leave fear behind like yesterday's shadow. Carry courage like tomorrow's sunrise. The world needs voices that choose kindness. It needs dreamers who refuse to stop believing. Every generous word creates invisible bridges. Every act of compassion plants forests no storm can destroy. When your path becomes lonely, remember this: the stars appear only after the sky grows dark. Some of life's greatest beauty can only be seen by those willing to keep looking upward. There's quiet strength growing inside you every day, not rushed, not forced, simply becoming. Trust the process even when you cannot see how every piece will fit together. Great masterpieces begin with unseen sketches. Magnificent journeys begin with ordinary steps. Your future is calling with a voice full of possibility. Do not answer it with doubt, answer it with hope. Smile at the unknown, welcome new beginnings. Open your hands to tomorrow. The best opportunities often arrive wearing the clothes of unexpected change. Rise with confidence, speak with gentleness, love with sincerity, dream without limits. Let your life become a quiet light that helps others find their way. And when the world grows restless, be the calm that reminds everyone that hope is never lost. Dreams never stop growing, and every new dawn carries another beautiful chance to begin again.
First light touches the horizon, not with noise but with quiet certainty. So let your heart rise the same way, steady, peaceful and unafraid. Some journeys begin with confidence, others begin with a single fragile step. Yet every remarkable destination starts with the courage to move forward. Do not fear the unknown road, the future is not an empty place. It is a canvas waiting for your colors. When the world becomes restless, guard the peace within you. A calm heart can see paths hidden from hurried eyes. Every sunrise brings an invitation, not to become someone else, but to discover who you have always been. The strongest rivers do not rush to the ocean, they patiently shape the land, one graceful moment at a time. Your
deepest roots grow where no one can see. The sky never asks whether the stars are worthy. It simply gives them space to shine. Do the same with your dreams. Do not compare your season with another person's journey. Every flower blooms according to its own perfect time. If yesterday brought disappointment, let today bring wisdom. If today brings challenges, let tomorrow reveal new strength. Kindness is never wasted. Every gentle word travels farther than we can ever imagine. Hope is like the ocean tide, it returns again and again. Even after the longest night, walk toward what gives life, not toward what steals your peace. Choose what lifts your spirit, not what weighs it down. Every obstacle can become a bridge. Every setback can become a new beginning. Listen closely to the quiet voice inside you. It remembers possibilities that fear has forgotten. The horizon keeps expanding for those willing to keep walking. The next step may change everything. Carry gratitude like the morning sun. Carry courage like the mountain wind. Smile through uncertainty. Stand firm through change. Grow through every season. There's beauty waiting beyond your doubts. There's joy waiting beyond your patience. There's purpose waiting beyond your persistence. One day you will look back and realize the difficult road was shaping a stronger heart, a clearer vision, and a brighter future. So rise again, believe again, dream again, love again. Because every new dawn is another opportunity to become the light someone else has been searching for. Keep moving with quiet confidence. The greatest chapter of your life may be only one sunrise away.
Every sunrise begins in silence, long before the world opens its eyes. So let your heart awaken gently, carrying hope into a brand new day. Do not be troubled by the shifting winds. They are not here to defeat you, but to teach your spirit how to soar higher. Some answers arrive slowly, like morning light crossing the mountains. They do not rush, yet they never fail to appear. The road ahead may disappear into the mist, but every faithful step creates the path beneath your feet. When uncertainty surrounds you,
Do not lose your direction. The brightest compass lives within a peaceful heart. Every challenge carries a hidden invitation, not to become weaker, but to discover strength you never knew existed. The tallest mountains were once untouched dreams. The widest oceans were once drops of rain. Never underestimate the power of small beginnings. One kind word can change a lonely heart. One brave decision can change a lifetime. One quiet moment can reveal an entirely new future. Do not chase every voice. The loudest crowd does not always know the way. Instead, follow the quiet wisdom that fills your soul with peace. Even when clouds cover the sky, the sun has not disappeared. Even when hope feels distant, it has not stopped moving toward you. Trust what cannot yet be seen. The strongest bridges are built one stone at a time. The brightest futures are shaped one choice at a time. Keep planting goodness, even if the harvest seems far away. Every act of compassion leaves footprints that never fade. Every smile becomes a spark in someone else's darkness. Walk through every season with courage in your heart. Celebrate every small victory. Learn from every difficult chapter. Treasure every beautiful moment. Life is not asking you to have every answer. It is asking you to keep believing. The horizon is wider than your fears. The possibilities are greater than your doubts. The light ahead is brighter than the shadows behind. Rise with gratitude, move with purpose, speak with kindness, dream without limits. Let your life become a melody that encourages weary hearts. And when someone wonders how you remained hopeful, simply smile. Because some of the greatest truths are not spoken, they are lived every single day. Walk boldly into tomorrow. Carry peace wherever you go. The journey is unfolding beautifully, and your brightest days are still waiting just beyond the next sunrise.
The horizon never rushes the sunrise, yet morning always finds its way. So let your heart rest in quiet confidence, knowing every new beginning has its perfect time. Do not let fear write your story. Take the pen with steady hands and fill each page with courage, wonder, and hope. The road may bend, but it does not mean you are lost. Sometimes the greatest views wait beyond the unexpected turn. Every heartbeat carries carries possibility. Every breath holds a promise that tomorrow can become brighter than anything left behind. When the world grows noisy, protect the quiet place within. It is there where wisdom gently speaks. Dream beyond the limits others have imagined for you. The sky has never asked permission to stretch beyond the horizon. Your journey is unlike any other. Do not measure your pace against someone else's footsteps. The river reaches the sea, not by rushing, but by refusing to stop. Let your spirit flow the same way. When disappointment visits, welcome it as a teacher, not as a permanent guest. Every ending carries the seed of another beginning. The smallest light can guide a traveler through the darkest valley. Be that light, not because the world is perfect, but because hope deserves a home. Lift your eyes higher than your present circumstances. Beyond every cloud, an endless blue sky is waiting. Hold tightly to kindness, it never grows old. Speak words that heal. Listen with compassion, walk with humility. Love without keeping score. One gentle heart can change countless lives. The future is not built by fear of failure. It is built by the courage to begin again. Every sunrise whispers, try once more. Every breeze reminds you, keep moving. Every star quietly says, light always remains. When your strength feels small, remember this: mountains are climbed one faithful step at a time. Oceans are crossed one wave at a time. Great lives are shaped one hopeful choice at a time. So breathe deeply, stand firmly, smile sincerely, walk boldly. The world is waiting for the unique light only you can bring. Today is another gift. Tomorrow is another promise. And beyond every horizon, a beautiful future is already reaching out to meet you, bird. Before the sunrise paints the sky, a quiet promise is already alive. Not every miracle arrives with a sound. Some begin in the stillness of a hopeful heart. When the weight of yesterday lingers, lay it gently upon the wind. The future was never meant to be carried by yesterday's burdens. There is a path waiting for you, even when your eyes cannot see it. Every unseen step is preparing an unforgettable destination. Do not fear the seasons of waiting. The tallest forests once stood as silent seeds, hidden beneath ordinary ground. Every sunrise whispers, begin again. Every sunset gently says, you have come farther than you know. The rhythm of life is not measured by speed, but by the courage to continue with an open heart. When hope feels distant, lift your eyes to the endless sky. The horizon never ends, neither do new possibilities. Every challenge shapes a stronger tomorrow. Every tear waters unseen gardens. Every smile creates another reason to believe. The mountains do not move overnight, yet rivers patiently reshape them. Gentle persistence will always outlast hurried strength. Walk where peace leads you. Choose what gives life. Let gratitude become the language of your soul. There is beauty hidden inside ordinary days. A quiet morning, a gentle breeze, a familiar smile, a single kind word. These are the treasures that quietly transform the world. Never believe that your light is too small. Even one star can inspire countless travelers across an endless night. Your story is still unfolding. Every page ahead carries fresh possibilities. Do not close the book before the greatest chapter begins. Trust the journey. Even when the destination remains unseen, the heart often understands what the eyes cannot yet discover. Stand with courage when others choose fear. Speak with kindness when others choose anger. Love with generosity when others choose distance. Your quiet strength will leave footprints long after your voice grows silent. One fateful decision can change generations. One hopeful dream can awaken countless hearts. One peaceful soul can become a shelter for those searching for a place to breathe. So keep believing, keep creating, keep growing, keep shining. The dawn is closer than it has ever been. The light is stronger than it has ever appeared. And the beautiful future you have been waiting for is already walking toward you, with open skies and endless hope. A new horizon waits beyond the morning mist, patiently calling every heart that dares to dream. The sky never asks if you are ready. It simply opens another day with endless grace. Leave behind the echoes of yesterday. They have taught you enough. Now let tomorrow become the melody that leads your soul forward. Every sunrise is a quiet invitation, a chance to begin without fear, to believe beyond what the eyes can measure, and to walk beyond familiar roads. There is a strength within you that has never been defeated. It has survived every storm, every silence, every uncertain season. Do not mistake waiting for failure. The greatest masterpieces spend unseen days becoming beautiful. When the wind changes, do not resist it. Perhaps it is carrying you toward the life you were meant to discover. Some doors open with effort, others open with patience. The finest journeys require both.
Let your heart remain soft, even when life feels hard. Gentleness is not weakness, it is courage wrapped in peace. The stars never compete to shine brighter than one another. Each fulfills its purpose in its own perfect moment. So celebrate your own journey, honor your own pace, treasure every lesson. Every small victory is building something extraordinary. When doubt begins to whisper, answer it with quiet confidence. When fear begins to rise, stand taller than yesterday. When the night feels endless, remember, morning has never failed to find the earth. Hope has never forgotten its way home. Carry kindness like sunlight, share encouragement like rain. Plant compassion wherever you go, and watch forgotten places bloom. The road may climb higher, but so will your vision. The valleys may grow deeper, but so will your wisdom. The journey may become longer, but so will your strength. You were never meant to remain where fear found you. You were created to keep moving toward brighter skies. Let gratitude become your compass. Let courage become your footsteps. Let hope become your voice. And let love become the quiet legacy you leave behind. One smile can awaken a stranger. One dream can inspire a generation. One faithful heart can illuminate 1,000 paths. Keep looking beyond the horizon. Keep believing beyond the evidence. Keep walking beyond the limits. Because the future is already preparing more beauty than you can imagine, more joy than you have expected, and more light than you have ever seen. The next sunrise may become the beginning of everything you have quietly hoped for, lost. When the world feels uncertain, listen to the quiet rhythm within. There is a steady melody that no storm can silence. The morning does not ask whether the night was difficult. It simply arrives, covering yesterday with new light. So let your heart do the same. Release what you cannot carry. Hold tightly to what gives life. Walk gently toward tomorrow. Every mountain on your path is shaping a stronger Every valley beneath your feet is teaching you how to rise higher. Do not fear the distance ahead. Great journeys are never finished in a single moment. They are written, one brave decision, one hopeful breath, one faithful step at a time. There is beauty waiting beyond your patience. There is joy growing beyond your tears. There is peace resting beyond your worries. The sky has room for every sunrise. Life has room for every new beginning. Never believe that your brightest season has already passed. The finest chapters are often saved for those who refuse to stop believing. When the wind grows stronger, become the tree whose roots reach deeper. When the waves grow higher, become the lighthouse that never stops shining. Your heart carries a quiet strength that no challenge can erase. Dream with open eyes, love with open hands, live with an open spirit. The greatest treasures cannot be measured. They are discovered in moments of kindness, in words of encouragement, in the courage to begin once again. Every smile becomes a sunrise in someone else's day. Every act of compassion leaves a path of light long after you have gone. Do not rush what is becoming beautiful. The stars never hurry, yet they always arrive at the perfect moment. Trust the unseen work taking place inside your journey. Even when nothing appears to change, your roots are growing stronger. Your vision is becoming clearer. Your future is drawing closer. Walk forward with quiet confidence. Stand firm with gentle courage. Let hope become the language of your life. And when someone asks how you kept moving through every season, simply point toward the horizon. Because every sunrise reminds us that light never forgets the way back home. And every new day carries another chance to become the very best version of who you were always meant to be.
Beyond the edge of every sunrise, a new story quietly begins. Not with loud applause, but with the gentle courage to take one more step. let your heart be shaken by the voices of uncertainty. The strongest foundations are built in moments of quiet trust. Every dawn carries a message. You are not too late. The clock may keep moving, but so does hope. The road before you may seem hidden by the morning fog, yet every step forward invites another piece of light. Believe in the journey, even before you understand it. The greatest discoveries are rarely visible from the beginning. Like rivers finding the sea, your path is already unfolding. Every challenge is polishing unseen strength. Every delay is refining patient wisdom. Every new day is preparing greater possibilities. The sky does not hurry to become beautiful, neither should you. Growth has its own rhythm. Peace has its own timing. Dreams have their own season. Stand where you are today, but keep your eyes on tomorrow's horizon. Carry gratitude like sunlight in your hands. Carry kindness like rain upon dry fields. Carry courage like a mountain standing against the wind. The world remembers those who choose hope when giving up seems easier. The smallest light still changes the darkness. The quietest melody still reaches listening hearts. The gentlest soul still leaves the deepest mark. Do not be discouraged when progress feels invisible. The roots of greatness always grow before the branches appear. Every sunrise begins beneath the horizon. Every blossom begins beneath the soil. Every masterpiece begins with a single stroke. Your future is being shaped. Even now, walk with humility, speak with sincerity, choose compassion again and again. The greatest victories are not won by force, but by hearts that refuse to lose hope. One peaceful spirit can calm a restless room. One generous life can inspire countless others. One unwavering dream can change the direction of generations. So lift your eyes, breathe deeply, move boldly, love freely. Keep believing when the path feels long. Keep smiling when the sky grows gray. Keep shining when no one seems to notice. Because somewhere beyond today's horizon, a brighter tomorrow is already waiting. With open skies, fresh beginnings, endless possibilities, and a light that has been searching for you all along. first breath of morning carries more than light. It carries another chance, another page waiting to be written. Do not let your heart be ruled by yesterday's shadows. The sun never asks permission to rise again, neither should you. Walk toward the horizon with quiet confidence. The road may twist, but purpose never loses its direction. Some dreams awaken quickly, others grow quietly, like ancient forests, root by unseen root, until one day the world stands in awe. Every challenge has something to teach. Every silence has something to reveal. Every ending has another beginning hidden inside it. When the rain falls, do not only see the clouds, see the rivers being born. When the wind becomes stronger, do not only hear the noise, hear the wings learning to fly. Life is never asking for perfect answers. It is inviting you to become stronger. With every new sunrise, the stars never fear the coming of the night. They know their light was made for it. Let your hope be the same, shine brightest when the world needs it most. Carry peace into restless places, carry kindness into forgotten hearts, carry courage into impossible moments. One gentle word can restore
your memories. The journey is greater than your expectations. So breathe in the gift of today. Step into tomorrow without hesitation, and let your light become a quiet light that reminds the world that hope never grows old. Dreams never lose their wings, and every sunrise carries the beginning of something truly extraordinary. Poet.
A quiet dawn arrives once again, not to erase the past, but to remind you that every ending welcomes another beginning. Do not let your heart be overwhelmed by uncertainty. The sky has never forgotten how to become morning. Neither have you. There is a gentle strength growing within your soul, invisible to hurried eyes, yet stronger than every passing storm. Walk forward with calm courage, not because every answer is clear, but because every step creates new possibilities. The tallest peaks were once distant horizons. The deepest oceans began as quiet streams. Greatness often starts where no one is looking. Every sunrise says, there is more ahead. Every breeze whispers, keep believing. Every heartbeat reminds you, you were made to keep moving. When the road becomes steep, lift your vision, not your worries. The climb is shaping a view you have never seen before. The world may measure success by speed, but true fulfillment grows through patience, character, and unwavering hope. Carry kindness wherever your journey leads. A gentle word can become shelter for a tired heart. A listening ear can become someone's new beginning. Do not underestimate the quiet power of compassion. Even the smallest candle changes the darkness. Even the softest rain refreshes the earth. Even the smallest dream can transform generations. Trust the unseen seasons. Roots grow silently. Mountains rise slowly. Masterpieces take time. So does a beautiful life. Leave room for unexpected joy. Leave space for impossible dreams. Leave your heart open to beautiful surprises.
When fear knocks, answer with courage. When doubt speaks, reply with hope. When the night feels long, remember, morning has never failed to arrive. Stand with quiet confidence, speak with gentle wisdom, live with generous love, dream beyond the horizon. The future is not waiting to judge your past, it is waiting to welcome your next step. One decision can change your direction. One moment can change your story. One hopeful heart can change the world. So keep rising, keep believing, keep creating, keep shining beyond today's horizon. A brighter chapter is already unfolding, peaceful moments, unexpected blessings, endless possibilities, and a light that has been guiding you all along. All along.
Beyond the silence of the fading night, a gentle light begins its quiet climb. It never hurries, yet it never fails to arrive. Let your heart become like that light, calm in uncertainty, steady through change, and fearless before tomorrow. The world may change its colors, the seasons may rewrite the landscape, but hope always knows how to find its way home. Do not count the miles still left before you. Celebrate the distance you have already traveled. Every step has shaped you, every trial has strengthened you, every sunrise has reminded you that beginnings never run out. When the road feels empty, do not mistake silence for abandonment. Sometimes the quiet moments are preparing the loudest victories. The strongest hearts are not born in places of comfort, they are formed where courage meets uncertainty, where patience embraces time, and where dreams refuse to disappear. The ocean reaches every shore without losing its rhythm. The wind crosses every mountain without asking permission. Let your spirit move with that same quiet confidence. Hold on to what brings peace, release what steals your joy. Choose what gives life. Your future is not hiding from you. It is slowly unfolding like the first golden light, touching the highest peak. There are doors you cannot yet see. There are opportunities already searching for you. There are friendships waiting beyond the next turn. There are moments that will make every difficult season
worth remembering. Never believe that your brightest chapter has already passed. Some of the most beautiful songs are written after long seasons of silence. Some of the greatest journeys begin with one quiet decision to believe again. Smile at the unknown, welcome the unexpected. Walk toward the horizon with grateful eyes. The sky is larger than your fears. The future is stronger than your doubts. The light within you is brighter than any shadow around you. So breathe deeply, stand courageously, love generously, dream endlessly. Let every sunrise remind you that every heartbeat is another invitation to grow, to inspire, to create, and to become a living melody of hope for everyone who crosses your path, because tomorrow is already waiting with open skies, endless possibilities, and beautiful moments that have your name written across the horizons.
Before the first ray kisses the sky, a silent promise is already rising. It speaks without a voice, yet every hopeful heart understands its song. Do not let restless thoughts steal the beauty of this moment. The future is not a place to fear, but a horizon waiting to welcome you. Walk with quiet confidence, not because every road is smooth, but because every step is shaping the person you are becoming. The mountains ahead may seem impossible today, yet tomorrow they will become memories of courage. The river never questions its destination, it simply keeps flowing, trusting every turn, every valley, every open sky. Be like the river, move with grace, grow with patience, shine with kindness. Every sunrise carries unseen opportunities. Every sunset leaves behind hidden wisdom. Every season adds another color to the masterpiece of your life. There will be moments when the wind feels stronger than your strength. Stand anyway. There will be days when hope feels distant. Believe anyway. There will be nights when answers seem silent. Dream anyway, because the stars do not stop shining simply because
was never borrowed. It was always yours, waiting for the moment you chose to believe in it. Carry gratitude like a gentle flame. Carry compassion like endless rain. Carry courage like the morning sun, breaking through every shadow. A peaceful heart can calm a storm. A generous spirit can heal unseen wounds. A hopeful soul can inspire generations. Do not chase what fades quickly. Build what lasts. Choose what matters. Treasure what cannot be measured. Every kind word plants another seed. Every patient choice builds another bridge. Every faithful dream creates another tomorrow. The horizon is calling softly. Listen closely, it is inviting you beyond fear, beyond limits, beyond yesterday. Rise with purpose, walk with wisdom, love with sincerity. Live with quiet strength. The world does not need another perfect person. It needs someone who keeps choosing hope, keeps sharing light, keeps believing when others cannot. So welcome this new day. Open your heart to every possibility. Lift your eyes toward endless skies, and let your life become the sunrise that reminds every soul that no night lasts forever. No dream is ever too far, and every new beginning carries the promise of something more beautiful than we ever imagined. And
the sky awakens in quiet colors, soft enough to calm every restless heart. Before the world begins to speak, hope has already written its first line. Do not let your spirit be troubled by the weight of what you cannot control. Some of life's greatest gifts arrive wrapped in unexpected moments. Walk into this day with peaceful confidence. The path before you knows more possibilities than fears. Every sunrise is a reminder that darkness never has the final word. Every new breath is an invitation to begin again with courage. The tallest mountains were shaped by countless seasons. The brightest diamonds were formed under unseen pressure. Your story is being shaped with the same quiet beauty. And the road feels unfamiliar. Do not rush to turn back. The unknown is often where extraordinary dreams are.
Not everything beautiful needs to happen quickly. The river reaches the ocean by faithfully moving forward, one graceful moment at a time. Carry kindness into every conversation. Carry patience into every challenge. Carry gratitude into every ordinary day. These quiet treasures outshine the loudest victories. When someone loses hope, be the voice that reminds them morning is still coming. When someone feels forgotten, be the smile that helps them find their way again. The smallest light still changes the night. The smallest sea still becomes a forest. The smallest dream still has the power to transform the future. Lift your eyes beyond today's horizon. There are doors you have not yet opened. There are songs you have not yet heard. There are friendships you have not yet discovered. There are miracles of possibility waiting just beyond your next courageous step. Do not measure your worth by temporary setbacks. The ocean does not lose its greatness because of one storm. Neither do you. Rise with quiet confidence. Speak with gentle wisdom. Stand with humble strength. Love without hesitation. Dream beyond every limit. Keep moving even when progress feels slow. Keep believing even when answers seem distant. Keep shining even when no one notices. Because the dawn never asks for permission to brighten the earth. It simply rises, faithful, steady, and full of light. May your life become that same quiet sunrise, guiding weary hearts, awakening forgotten dreams, inspiring endless courage, and reminding the world that the brightest horizons always belong to those who never stop believing.
When the morning feels heavier than the sky, when every road seems longer than yesterday, there is a quiet spark that never fades, a whisper hidden beneath the noise, calling every dream back to life. The world may rush without a pause, chasing shadows dressed as gold, but every heartbeat knows the truth. The greatest journeys begin inside, long before the first step is seen. Do not measure tomorrow by today's storm. Clouds were never meant to stay forever. Beyond the silence waits a brighter horizon. Beyond the tears lives a stronger smile. Beyond the night awakens a fearless dawn. Lift your eyes above the fear. Every delay becomes a hidden gift. Every ending quietly opens another door. Even the tallest mountains bow to time. Even the deepest rivers find the sea. Why should your heart surrender now, when countless possibilities are still waiting to know your name? Take one more breath, take one more step, take one more chance. Sometimes the smallest movement changes an entire lifetime. The wind may push against your wings, but the wind also teaches how to soar. Strength is not born from comfort, it rises through every challenge, polished by every unseen battle. Those who keep believing carry a light no darkness can borrow. Their hope is not loud, yet it outshines every fear. Standing in the middle of the road, there will be voices saying slow down, but your purpose speaks louder. There will be moments asking you to quit, but your future keeps calling from beyond the next sunrise. Look around, every forest began with one seed. Every ocean began with one drop. Every masterpiece began as an impossible idea. Never envy another path. Your story carries colors no one else can paint. Your rhythm holds a melody the world has never heard before. When your heart grows tired, let hope become your quiet companion. When your hands begin to tremble, let courage become your steady rhythm. When your vision becomes unclear, let truth become your compass again. Rise higher than yesterday, dream farther than today. Love deeper than fear, believe longer than doubt. Keep moving beyond the horizon. One day you'll look behind and smile at every mountain climbed. The storms that once frightened you will become the winds that carried you into the sky. So breathe in possibility, walk with unwavering purpose, shine with humble confidence, and keep becoming the person your future has been waiting for. Run without surrender, walk without losing direction, stand without losing kindness, rise without losing yourself. The horizon is closer than it appears. The next chapter is already opening. Your wings have always been there. They were only waiting for you to trust the wind. There comes a moment when silence speaks louder than the crowd, when the heart quietly remembers that it was created for something greater than fear. The road may bend without warning, the seasons may change overnight, yet every sunrise carries a promise that light never forgets. Where to find the waiting soul? Do not fear the distance ahead. Every great journey was once a single uncertain step. Every victory began before anyone believed it could happen. When the world feels heavy, lift your vision instead of your worries. The sky has never asked permission to become endless, and neither should your dreams. There is a strength that cannot be measured by muscles, a power hidden inside hope, growing quietly with every choice to continue. Storms do not choose champions, they simply reveal them. Every challenge uncovers a courage that comfort could never have discovered. Keep your eyes beyond the clouds. The brightest stars have always waited above them. Darkness cannot erase what light has already promised. Walk with patience, run with purpose, rest without surrender, rise without hesitation. Your season is still unfolding. The world will offer shortcuts, but lasting dreams are built by faithful footsteps. One honest step today will outlast 1,000 hurried miles. Never underestimate the miracle of consistency. Small victories repeated daily become mountains moved, lives transformed, and futures rewritten. There will be moments when no one applauds your effort. Keep building anyway. The tallest trees grow for years beneath unseen roots. Every heartbeat carries another opportunity. Every breath invites another beginning. Every sunrise whispers, you are not finished yet. Do not compare your pace. The river never races the ocean. It simply keeps flowing, knowing that every faithful turn brings it closer home. Hold on to what is true, choose what is right, even when it feels difficult. Character is the quiet bridge between dreams and destiny. One act of kindness can outlive a lifetime. One word of hope can awaken countless hearts. One brave decision can echo across generations. Your future is not hiding, it is patiently waiting for today's courage to meet tomorrow's opportunity. Let wisdom guide your choices. Let compassion shape your influence. Let perseverance become your signature. The strongest people are often the gentlest souls. When your strength feels small, remember how rivers carve stone. Not through force alone, but through faithful persistence, day after day. So lift your head, open your heart, trust the journey, embrace the climb. The summit is closer than yesterday. Believed beyond every mountain, another horizon appears. Beyond every horizon, another dream awakens. Beyond every dream, a great greater purpose is waiting. Keep moving, keep believing, keep becoming. The wind is no longer against you. It is preparing your wings to fly. Every dawn arrives unnoticed, painting quiet hope across the sky. It never asks who failed yesterday. It simply offers another chance to begin again. Some roads are covered with dust, some dreams are hidden beneath time. But nothing beautiful is ever truly lost when the heart refuses to stop believing. There is a rhythm flowing beneath every season, a quiet current reminding us that every ending carries the seed of another beginning. When the wind grows stronger, do not lower your eyes. Raise your vision higher, for the greatest flights are born in unexpected skies. The climb may leave you breathless, but every step changes you. Mountains are not only conquered, they quietly transform those who dare to ascend. Carry hope like morning light, gentle enough to warm a soul, strong enough to scatter shadows, bright enough to reveal a path no fear can hide. Success by numbers and applause, but true greatness grows unseen, deep within the choices made when no one is watching. Every heartbeat is a promise, every sunrise is an invitation, every challenge is a doorway leading toward a version never allow disappointment to become your destination. It is only a passing station, not the place where your story ends. The sky has no ceiling, the ocean has no final wave. The horizon keeps expanding for those willing to keep walking forward. There will be moments when the path disappears. Walk anyway. Faithful footsteps often create the road ahead. When your strength feels quiet, remember the roots beneath the forest. Though hidden from every eye, they hold entire mountainsides without asking for recognition. Your kindness is never wasted, your patience is never forgotten, your courage is never invisible. The smallest light can awaken the longest night. Do not chase every voice, listen instead to the quiet truth within, the steady whisper that always points
race toward what matters most. Rise with humility, lead with compassion, dream without limits, stand with integrity, love without fear. One day, the storms will become stories of resilience. The tears will become rivers of wisdom. The waiting will become songs of gratitude. Keep planting hope, even when the harvest seems distant. The seasons know their purpose, and every faithful seed finds its perfect time. Beyond today's uncertainty awaits tomorrow's clarity. Beyond today's struggle awaits tomorrow's strength. Beyond today's silence awaits tomorrow's song. Lift your eyes to the endless blue, breathe deeply, walk boldly, smile freely. The future is already opening its brightest doors before you. And when the moment comes to spread your unseen wings, you will discover they were growing stronger. Through every step you never gave up. Fly higher than fear, run farther than doubt, shine brighter than yesterday. The journey has only just begun.
The first light of morning never argues with the darkness. It simply appears, and everything begins to change. There is a quiet strength hidden inside every soul, waiting for the moment when fear loosens its grip and hope takes the lead. Yesterday may have been heavy, but tomorrow has not been written. The pages ahead remain open, waiting for courage to become their story. Walk beyond the limits others placed around your dreams. The horizon has never belonged to those who stood still, but to those who kept moving. Every challenge is a teacher, every setback is a sculptor, every delay is shaping a heart that can carry greater victories. Do not count the storms, count the lessons. Do not measure the distance, measure the growth. The strongest paths are built one faithful step at a time. The wind may resist you today, yet tomorrow the same wind may lift you higher than you ever imagined possible. There is beauty in refusing to surrender. There is power in choosing kindness when bitterness feels easier. The tallest peaks do not appear overnight.
neither does lasting greatness. It rises quietly, one sunrise after another. Your purpose does not disappear in difficult seasons. It waits patiently, growing deeper roots while the world cannot see. Hold on to wonder, protect your vision, guard your peace. The treasures within you are worth more than applause. The stars never compete, they simply shine. The rivers never rush, they simply flow. Nature reminds us that true strength is steady. Let every breath become a new beginning. Let every heartbeat carry fresh determination. Let every sunrise renew your expectation. When others stop believing, become the reason hope survives. When others choose fear, become the voice of courage. When others turn away, keep walking toward the light. The road ahead will not always be easy, but easy roads rarely reveal extraordinary people. Keep your dreams alive with daily persistence. Even the smallest flame can outlast the longest night. One day you will stand where you once prayed to arrive. The mountains behind you will remind you how far quiet perseverance can travel. The future belongs to hearts that remain teachable, to minds that remain open, to souls that refuse to surrender hope. Run with vision, walk with wisdom, speak with kindness, lead with humility, live with purpose. Beyond every sunrise, another opportunity waits. Beyond every challenge, another strength is born. Beyond every ending, a greater beginning rises. So breathe in the morning, lift your eyes higher, trust the unseen journey, and keep moving forward. The wind is not your enemy, it is preparing your wings. So when your moment arrives, you will rise higher than you ever dreamed possible. Possible. When the morning opens its golden eyes, 1,000 unseen chances awaken. The world begins again in silence, inviting every dream to breathe once more. Do not let yesterday's shadows become today's direction. The sunrise never carries the weight of last night's darkness. It simply shines. There is a quiet fire within you, untouched by disappointment, unbroken by failure, patiently waiting for your next brave step. The
tallest mountains were never meant to stop you. They were placed before you so you could discover how high your spirit can rise. Every falling leaf whispers about new seasons. Every flowing river knows that persistence always finds the sea. Even when the path disappears, the stars still remember the way. Even when the wind grows fierce, the sky still welcomes every fearless wing. Never confuse delay with defeat. Some dreams bloom slowly because they are growing. Stronger roots beneath the surface. Walk with quiet confidence, not because the road is certain, but because your purpose is greater than uncertainty. The world changes every day, but kindness never loses its value. Truth never fades with time. Hope never becomes outdated. Love never grows weaker when freely shared. Carry peace into every room. Carry courage into every decision. Carry compassion into every conversation. These are the treasures that never lose their worth. When your strength feels small, remember the ocean. Every mighty wave begins as a single ripple, moving faithfully forward. The sky belongs to those willing to look up. The future belongs to those willing to keep going. The greatest stories belong to those who refuse to quit. Every heartbeat says there is still more. Every sunrise sings your story continues. Every tomorrow smiles. The best chapter is ahead. Do not chase perfection, chase growth. Do not seek applause, seek meaning. Do not fear mistakes, fear standing still. There will be moments when no one understands your journey. Keep walking anyway. The road of purpose is often quiet before it becomes unforgettable. Believe in slow miracles. Believe in unseen progress. Believe in patient endurance. The strongest foundations are built one day at a time. Lift your thoughts higher than temporary worries. Lift your dreams farther than visible limits. Lift your heart beyond fear and let possibility become your companion. The horizon is never the end. It is simply the place where today's courage meets tomorrow's promise. One day you'll smile at the storms that once frightened you. You'll thank the winds that taught your heart how to fly without fear. So rise with gratitude, move with wisdom, speak with hope, live with purpose, shine with quiet strength. Because beyond every impossible moment waits an impossible victory, ready for the one who chooses to keep moving forward. Every sunrise begins in silence, yet it changes the entire sky. So never underestimate the quiet strength growing inside your heart. The road ahead may twist, the wind may change direction, but every step taken with purpose, writes a future no storm can erase. Do not fear the climb, the mountain is not your enemy. It is the place where your vision learns to see farther. Every dream carries wings long before it learns to fly. Every seed holds a forest long before it breaks the ground. Every heart holds greatness long before the world believes. When your strength feels distant, remember the ocean tides. They retreat for a moment, only to return with greater power. There are mornings when nothing seems to change, yet beneath the surface, life is quietly preparing a beautiful surprise. Walk through uncertainty with peaceful determination. The brightest destinations are often hidden behind unfamiliar roads. Never surrender your hope to temporary circumstances. The clouds may cover the sun, but they can never steal its light. Stand where honesty lives. Choose what builds, not what breaks. Choose what heals, not what harms. Choose what lasts, not what fades. The strongest people are not those who never struggle. They are the ones who continue walking, even when no applause is heard. The wind will ask, will you turn back? Let your heart answer, I was made to move forward. There is beauty in patient perseverance. There is wisdom in quiet endurance. There is victory in faithful consistency. Do not compare your journey with another traveler. Every sunrise paints a different horizon, yet every dawn is equally beautiful. Carry gratitude like the morning light. Carry kindness like a gentle river. Carry courage like an unshakable mountain. The future is listening to today's decisions. The horizon is waiting for today's footsteps. The impossible is watching for today's courage. When fear whispers, answer with hope. When doubt appears, answer with purpose. When obstacles rise, answer with determination. Every heartbeat says keep going. Every breeze reminds you lift your eyes. Every sunrise promises there is still more ahead. One day the road you almost abandoned will become the story that inspires someone else to keep believing. Your greatest victories will not come from luck, but from the moments you refused to let go of hope. So breathe deeply, walk boldly, dream endlessly, love generously, rise faithfully, because the strongest wings are never shaped on cloudless days. They are formed by learning to fly higher than the storm, farther than the fear, brighter than yesterday, toward a horizon filled with
with endless possibility.
When the dawn quietly unfolds, the sky asked for nothing in return. It simply pours its light across forgotten roads, inviting every heart to begin again. Do not carry yesterday like a chain around your soul. Leave it with the fading night and welcome the morning with open hands. There is a hidden strength that awakens only when comfort disappears. It grows in silent moments where courage chooses one more step. The wind may test your balance, but it also shapes your flight. The higher the challenge rises, the wider the horizon becomes. The clearer your vision will be. Every mountain whispers, keep climbing. Every river sings, keep flowing. Every sunrise reminds you, keep believing. The world often celebrates the finish line, but true greatness is built in unseen mornings, one faithful step at a time. Do not fear slow progress. The tallest forests were once fragile seeds. The brightest stars were once hidden by daylight. Lift your thoughts above temporary worries. Lift your dreams beyond familiar limits. Lift your heart toward endless possibilities. There will be days when answers seem far away. Walk anyway. The path often appears only after the first step. Even the eagle faces the strongest winds, yet it does not fight them endlessly. It rises with them, turning resistance into elevation. Your story was never meant to remain on the ground. It was written to discover open skies. Carry kindness where bitterness is expected. Carry hope where fear has settled. Carry peace when noise has taken over. The smallest act of goodness can echo farther than the loudest victory. The quietest encouragement can awaken forgotten dreams. Do not measure yourself by temporary setbacks. Measure yourself by the courage to rise once more. Every heartbeat holds another opportunity. Every sunrise opens another chapter. Every challenge shapes another masterpiece. There is no wasted season for the one who keeps learning. Even waiting can become preparation.
regret, but with gratitude for every difficult road. Because every storm strengthened your resolve, every mountain expanded your vision, every valley deepened your compassion. Now breathe deeply, smile freely, walk confidently, dream boldly, love generously. Let your spirit rise above the noise, let your purpose shine beyond the crowd, let your hope outrun every shadow. And when tomorrow calls your name, do not hesitate, spread the wings that were quietly growing through every challenge you embraced. Fly beyond fear, run beyond limits, live beyond expectations. The horizon is waiting, and the sky has room for you. Before the first light touches the earth, the sky is already preparing the dawn. In the same quiet way, your brightest days may already be on their way. Do not be discouraged by the length of the night. Every sunrise has always arrived exactly when the world needed its light the most. There is a voice within you, gentler than fear, stronger than doubt, steadier than the changing winds. Listen to its quiet wisdom. Every step you take today becomes the foundation of a future yet unseen. Nothing done with purpose is ever truly forgotten. When the road feels endless, remember the horizon. It moves with you, inviting you farther than yesterday's imagination. The tallest trees do not rush toward the sky. They grow patiently, root by root, season after season. The deepest rivers never question their direction. They simply continue forward, finding beauty in every turn. Do not fear being different. The stars never compete to shine with the same light. Each one brightens the night in its own perfect place. The wind may challenge your balance, yet it also awakens your wings without resistance. Even the strongest bird would never discover its true height. Carry hope like a lantern through the fog. Carry truth like a compass in unknown lands. Carry kindness like sunlight after is listening to today's courage. Your dreams are waiting for today's decision. Your purpose is growing through today's perseverance. Do not allow temporary fear to steal permanent possibilities. The greatest victories often begin with the smallest act of faith. One smile can restore a weary soul. One encouraging word can awaken forgotten dreams. One act of compassion can change generations. Rise when others hesitate. Stand when others surrender. Believe when others doubt. Love when others grow cold. The world remembers those who carry light into dark places. Hope into broken moments, and peace into restless hearts. Every sunrise says keep moving. Every breeze whispers keep trusting. Every heartbeat declares there is still more ahead. The climb will shape you. The journey will refine you. The waiting will strengthen you. The victories will humble you. And one day, without even noticing, you will become the very hope you were searching for. So lift your eyes higher, open your heart wider, walk with quiet confidence, live with unwavering purpose. For beyond every mountain lies another horizon. Beyond every horizon awaits another beginning. Beyond every beginning lives a future brighter than imagination. Rise into forever with fearless steps, with grateful hands, with unshakable hope. Steadier than the changing winds. Listen to its quiet wisdom. Before the first light touches the earth, the sky is already preparing the dawn. In the same quiet way, your brightest days may already be on their way. Do not be discouraged by the length of the night. Every sunrise has always arrived exactly when the world needed its light the most. There is a voice within you, gentler than fear, stronger than doubt, steadier than the changing winds. Listen to its quiet wisdom. Every step you take today becomes the foundation of a future yet unseen. Nothing done with purpose is ever truly forgotten. Every sunrise carries a secret, a promise written across the sky. No matter how long the night has been, light always remembers where to find the waiting heart. Do not measure your future by the weight of yesterday. Mountains become pathways, and impossible moments become unforgettable victories. There is a quiet melody flowing beneath
The wind may challenge your direction, yet it cannot steal your purpose. The rain may slow your journey, yet it cannot wash away the hope planted deep within. Every river knows that persistence reaches the sea. Every forest knows that patience grows mighty roots. Every sunrise knows that darkness is never forever. Lift your eyes beyond the clouds. The sky has always been larger than every passing storm. Your vision was made for horizons, not limitations. When the road grows silent, listen to your heartbeat. It carries the rhythm of countless possibilities still waiting to unfold. Do not fear beginning again. The dawn begins every day without regret. It simply shines and the world awakens with it. The strongest wings are not given overnight. They are shaped through every challenge that refuse to let you quit. Stand where honesty remains. Walk where kindness grows. Choose what brings life. Leave footprints that become hope for others. The stars never question whether they should shine. The ocean never asks whether it should reach the shore. Why should your dreams remain hidden any longer? There is beauty in every faithful effort. There is wisdom in every patient season. There is strength in every heart that continues. Your future is quietly preparing to welcome today's courage. Your next chapter is waiting for your next decision. Every obstacle can become a staircase. Every setback can become a lesson. Every closed door can lead to a greater path. Carry peace where confusion lives. Carry hope where weariness lingers. Carry compassion where loneliness remains. One act of courage can inspire 1,000 more. One word of hope can echo through generations. One faithful life can become a light for countless hearts. When the winds become stronger, spread your wings instead of your fears. The sky has always belonged to those who dare to keep rising. Walk beyond comfort, dream beyond limits, love beyond expectations, live beyond fear, rise beyond yesterday. And when you finally reach the mountain you once feared, you will smile, not because the climb was easy, but because you discover the strength that was always within you. So greet each sunrise with grateful eyes. Embrace each moment with unwavering hope. Step into tomorrow with quiet confidence. For beyond every sunrise awaits another beginning, another opportunity, another miracle of possibility, ready for the heart that refuses to stop believing. is wrapped in silence before the colors of dawn appear. A quiet promise is already rising, waiting beyond the horizon for every heart that keeps believing. Do not let the weight of today silence the song inside you. Even the gentlest melody can travel farther than the loudest storm. Every sunrise writes a reminder, nothing beautiful is hurried. The brightest mornings are prepared in darkness, one quiet moment at a time. Walk with courage, even when the road is unfamiliar. The path to extraordinary places has never been marked by certainty alone. The wind may question your balance, but it cannot define your future. The waves may rise around you, yet they cannot drown a determined spirit. Every mountain is an invitation to see farther than before. Every valley is a classroom where wisdom quietly grows. Every season has a purpose, even the ones you never expected. Do not wait for perfect conditions. The greatest journeys often begin with imperfect beginnings. Hope is not fragile, it bends but does not break. It waits through every winter, knowing that spring never forgets its arrival. Carry your dreams gently, but hold them firmly. The world changes, yet purpose remains. Like the northern stars above, there is a quiet strength hidden in every kind word, every patient choice, every unseen act of goodness. These are the treasures time can never erase. When fear knocks softly, answer with quiet confidence. When doubt appears, answer with steady perseverance. When uncertainty surrounds you, keep moving toward the light. Every river continues flowing without seeing the ocean. Every seed grows upward without seeing the forest. Every dream moves forward without seeing the ending. Trust the unseen progress, trust the patient seasons, trust the quiet work taking place within you day after day. The sky has never asked if you are ready to dream. It simply stretches farther, inviting you to rise beyond your limits. One step today becomes tomorrow's foundation. One choice of courage becomes a lifetime of possibility. One moment of persistence can rewrite an entire future. Leave behind what weakens you, carry forward what strengthens you. Choose truth over comfort, choose kindness over pride, choose hope over fear.
teaching your wings how to rise higher. So breathe deeply, smile freely, walk faithfully, dream endlessly, love generously. Because the horizon is only the beginning, the sky still calls your name. The future still believes in you, and your greatest flight has only just begun. Begun. Before the morning finds your window, it has already crossed endless skies. Quietly, patiently, faithfully, light keeps traveling toward every waiting heart. Do not believe the silence means nothing is changing. Beneath unseen horizons, new beginnings are already learning how to bloom. Every breath is a doorway, every sunrise is an invitation. Every heartbeat whispers, there is still another chance waiting for you. The longest night cannot bargain with the dawn. The strongest storm cannot imprison the sky. Hope always remembers how to return. Lift your eyes higher than your worries. Lift your dreams farther than your fears. Lift your spirit beyond yesterday's limits. The wind does not arrive only to test your steps. Sometimes it comes to awaken the wings you never knew you had. Every mountain carries a hidden view. Every valley holds an unseen lesson. Every journey shapes a wiser traveler. Walk with quiet determination. The loudest victories often begin with the softest decisions. Do not chase the applause of the crowd. Seek instead the peace that comes from walking the right path. Every river finds its ocean. Every sea finds its season. Every faithful heart finds its horizon. There is strength in choosing kindness. There is wisdom in choosing patience. There is greatness in choosing to continue. When the clouds gather, remember the stars have never disappeared. They simply wait beyond what eyes can see. Carry gratitude like sunlight in your hands. Carry compassion like rain upon dry fields. Carry truth like a compass that never fails. Your future is growing with every unseen effort. journey. Do not fear the pace of your progress. Even the sunrise takes its time to fill the entire sky. Stand with integrity, walk with humility, speak with grace, live with purpose, love without hesitation. One day the road that tested you will become the path that strengthens others. The winds you once resisted will become the currents that carry you higher. The mountains you once feared will become the places where your vision grew. So welcome each new morning, embrace every fresh beginning. Believe beyond the visible, rise beyond the ordinary. For the dawn never forgets to meet those who keep moving forward, and the endless sky still holds a place for every heart willing to soar. There is a quiet moment before the dawn, when the world holds its breath, and tomorrow begins to whisper to every heart still willing to believe. Do not look back too long, the road behind you was meant to teach, not to become your permanent destination. Every sunrise carries 1,000 unseen opportunities. Every gentle breeze brings the promise of another beginning. The mountain before you is not standing against you. It is waiting to reveal a view reserved for those who keep climbing. When the winds become stronger, do not lower your dreams. Lift your wings instead. The sky has always rewarded those who rise with courage. Every challenge refines your character. Every delay deepens your patience. Every step forward strengthens your spirit. Walk with purpose, even if the path is quiet. The greatest journeys are often unnoticed until they change the world. Carry hope like the morning sun. Carry peace like a calm river. Carry truth like an unchanging star. The forest grows without announcing itself. The ocean rises without seeking applause. True greatness moves with quiet confidence. When fear whispers, answer with faith in tomorrow. When doubt appears, answer with steady resolve. When obstacles rise, answer with another step. Do not measure your life by how fast you arrive. Measure it by by how deeply you grow, how kindly you live, and how brightly you inspire. Every heartbeat creates another opportunity. Every sunrise opens another chapter. Every tomorrow holds another miracle. The clouds may hide the sky, but never remove it. The night may seem endless, but never defeat the dawn. Hope always finds its way back home. There is beauty in quiet perseverance. There is power in gentle resilience. There is freedom in refusing to surrender. One seed can become a forest. One ripple can become an ocean wave. One courageous decision can transform a lifetime. Your future is already reaching toward you. The horizon is already making room. The next chapter is already waiting to be written. So breathe with gratitude, walk with wisdom, speak with kindness, dream without limits, love with all your heart. Let every sunrise remind you to begin again. Let every mountain remind you to keep climbing. Let every breeze remind you that unseen strength is carrying you farther than you know. And when the horizon calls your name, do not hesitate. Take the next step. Lift your eyes, open your heart, and discover a sky far greater than you ever imagined. Keep rising, keep believing, keep becoming. Your brightest journey has only just begun.
When the first light kisses the horizon, the world awakens without a sound. No trumpet announces the morning, yet every shadow quietly steps aside, making room for hope once again. Do not fear the road that disappears beyond the hill. The greatest destinations have always welcomed those who walked by courage. Every heartbeat carries a hidden invitation. Every sunrise unfolds another page, waiting for your story to be written. The wind may seem relentless, yet it never remains forever. Learn from its rhythm. It does not only challenge, it also teaches how to soar. Lift your eyes higher than today's uncertainty. The sky has never ended. At the edge
of your vision, there is always more beyond. Every mountain guards a breathtaking view. Every valley nurtures unseen strength. Every season shapes a wiser soul. Do not count the number of obstacles, count instead the moments you chose to keep moving forward. Hope is like a river, it bends around every stone, finds another way, and never forgets its destination. Carry kindness like sunlight in winter. Carry patience like roots beneath the forest. Carry truth like a star that never fades. There will be mornings when progress feels invisible. Keep walking, the dawn never rushes, yet it always arrives. The tallest trees do not compare their height. The brightest stars do not compete for the night. They simply become what they were meant to be. Let your purpose be stronger than comfort. Let your vision be wider than fear. Let your courage outgrow every doubt. The future belongs to those who continue long after others have stopped. Quiet perseverance creates extraordinary endings. One gentle word can heal a wounded heart. One faithful step can change a family's future. One unwavering dream can inspire generations. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Begin with what you have. The smallest spark can awaken an endless sunrise. Every challenge polishes your character. Every delay strengthens your patience. Every victory begins with one decision. One day you will stand upon the summit and realize the climb was never just upward, it was inward. The storms did not arrive to defeat you, they arrived to reveal the strength you had not yet discovered. So greet each morning with grateful eyes. Meet each challenge with a peaceful heart. Walk each mile with unwavering purpose. Beyond the silent sky, a brighter horizon is waiting. Beyond every horizon, another dream is calling. Beyond every dream lives a future filled with endless light. Rise with confidence, fly with humility, shine with compassion, and let your journey become the sunrise someone else has been waiting to see. Before the first bird greets the morning, the horizon is already changing. Colors rise without a sound, reminding the waiting world that every ending has a beginning. Do not
not allow yesterday's echoes to become tomorrow's limits. The past can shape your wisdom, but it should never steal your horizon. Every sunrise arrives without asking who deserves its light. It shines on every dream, every weary traveler, every hopeful heart. There is a quiet power living inside perseverance. It does not shout, it simply keeps moving, one faithful step after another. When the road becomes steep, do not mistake the climb for a reason to turn back. The highest views have always belonged to those who continued. The wind may challenge your direction, but it also strengthens your wings. Without resistance, flight would only be a forgotten possibility. Carry your dreams like a flame through the darkness. Protect them with patience. Feed them with courage. Guide them with truth. Every mountain whispers, keep climbing. Every river sings, keep flowing. Every sunrise smiles, keep believing. The world often notices the final victory, but it rarely sees the countless mornings when you refuse to give up. Your greatest strength is not found in perfect days. It is revealed when hope chooses to remain through the storm. Do not compare your pace with another soul. Every tree reaches the sky in its own season. Every flower blooms at its appointed time. Walk gently, speak kindly, stand honestly, love deeply. These quiet choices outlive the loudest achievements. When fear knocks, open the door with courage. When doubt speaks, answer with determination. When uncertainty surrounds you, trust the next faithful step. Every heartbeat is another opportunity. Every breath is another beginning. Every dawn is another invitation to rise. The stars shine brightest when the night is deepest. So never believe the darkness has the final word. Light has always been patient enough to return. There will come a day when every tear becomes a river of wisdom. Every struggle becomes a story of strength. Every delay becomes a blessing in disguise. You will stand upon heights you once thought unreachable. Not because the journey was easy, but because your heart refuse to surrender. So lift your eyes, lift your dreams, lift your spirit. The horizon is wider than your greatest imagination. Keep moving with hope, keep speaking with kindness. Keep living with purpose, keep believing beyond the visible. And when the sky finally opens, beyond every fear you've overcome, you will discover that the wings you searched for were quietly growing within you all along. Fly beyond the ordinary, rise beyond the impossible, live beyond every limitation, until the sky itself feels like home. And every sunrise greets your fearless heart with endless possibility, babe. Before the dawn paints the eastern sky, a quiet promise travels with the breeze. It whispers through the sleeping earth, there is still more ahead. Do not stop now. The night may have been long, the road may have been lonely, yet the morning never forgets to arrive with open arms and a brand new beginning. Do not measure your life by the miles already traveled. Measure it by the courage that still rises within you each time you choose to continue. Every mountain standing before you is only a doorway in disguise. Beyond its silent summit waits a horizon you have never imagined. The river does not hurry, yet it reaches the sea. The stars do not compete, yet together they brighten the heavens. There is wisdom in faithful consistency. When the wind grows stronger, stand taller. When the path grows steeper, dream higher. When the world grows louder, guard the quiet truth within. Every challenge carries a hidden gift. Every setback holds an unseen lesson. Every delay shapes a stronger tomorrow. The brightest light is not always the loudest. Sometimes it shines softly, guiding one heart at a time toward a better way. Carry kindness like the warmth of sunrise, peace like the stillness of a lake. Carry hope like a flame that never fades. Do not fear growing slowly. The ancient forest was not built in a single season. Greatness is patient, and so is the future. Lift your eyes beyond today's horizon. There are dreams already searching for you. There are opportunities already moving towards your footsteps. The sky is never asked whether you deserve another sunrise. It simply offers one again and again, filled with endless possibility. There will be mornings when your strength feels small. Remember the seed hidden beneath the soil. It looks powerless, yet it carries an entire forest within. Walk where integrity leads. Speak words that restore. Choose paths that bring life. Leave behind footprints that others will gladly follow. Every heartbeat says, rise again. Every breeze says, keep going. Every sunrise says, the story is not over. One day you will stand upon the heights you once feared to approach. You will smile, not because the climb was easy, but because you never gave up. The storms did not arrive to break you. They arrived to reveal a strength too deep to be discovered in comfort. So welcome the unknown, embrace the journey. Treasure each step, celebrate each dawn. Keep your heart open to every new beginning. For the wind knows your name, the horizon is expecting you. The sky is making room and every road feels farther than yesterday. A whisper rises through the silent air. You are not walking through this world alone. Every mountain once began as dust. Every river learned by carving stone. Every dream survived 1,000 nights, refusing every voice that said, let go. So lift your eyes beyond the storm. The stars are waiting past the clouds. Even when your hands feel weak, a greater hope is holding on somehow. Do not surrender to the fear inside. Do not measure tomorrow by tonight. There is a fire no darkness can erase, a light that knows your hidden name. Stand again, breathe again. Your story isn't reaching its end. Every step, every scar has been shaping who you are. When the shadows call you back, keep your face toward the dawn. Invisible hands are lifting you, even when you feel alone. The tallest trees have danced with storms. The brightest gold was born in fire. Every soul that changed the world once questioned if they'd make it through. Your tears are not forgotten rain. They are seeds beneath the ground. One quiet season after another, they become forests without a sound. If the road keeps bending far away, don't mistake the curve for the end. Some miracles wear ordinary clothes, arriving softly as faithful friends. There is a voice beyond the noise, calling courage from your heart. Every ending hides a gate, leading where the sunrise starts. Stand again, breathe again. Hope is stronger than it's ever been. Every fall, every climb builds a future, one step at a time. Though the night may seem so long, morning always finds its way. The unseen strength beside your soul will never fade away. You were never made to stay beneath the weight. You were born to rise beyond what fear creates. The wind may shake the leaves, but not the roots below. The ocean may roar, yet still the lighthouse glows. Keep believing when no one applauds. Keep planning when the field looks dry. Keep loving though the world grows cold. Keep reaching for the endless sky. One heartbeat can begin a change. One kindness can awaken hope. One decision made with truth can rewrite generations yet unknown. The road ahead is calling now, not because it's free from pain, but because your spirit carries more strength than chains can ever claim. Stand
vision higher than the clouds. The greatest journeys always begin with one more fearless step. And someday you'll look behind, smiling at the road once feared, realizing every unseen moment was quietly leading you here. Forever forward, forever hopeful, forever becoming him.
There is a road the eyes can't see, a quiet path beneath belief. It calls your name before the dawn, long before the fear is gone. When heavy clouds embrace the sky and silent questions fill your mind, remember this with every breath: no endless night has conquered light. The wind may change the shape of sails, but never steals the sea. The world may shake beneath your feet, yet hope can still be free. Hold on when the answers hide. Keep moving though the stars are veiled. Every heartbeat writes a page in a story yet unveiled. Rise beyond the horizon, where tomorrow learns your name. Carry every dream you've guarded, let it burn into a flame. Every mountain bows to patience, every river finds the sea. What was meant to bloom inside you will become what all can see. You were never built for silence, never made to disappear. There is music in your spirit, stronger than your deepest fear. Every failure leaves a footprint, pointing somewhere still unknown. Even broken wings remember how the endless skies are flown. A single spark can wake a forest, a single smile can heal a day. A single voice that speaks with kindness can guide 1,000 hearts their way. When the future feels uncertain, trust the strength within your soul. Step by step the path grows clearer as you walk toward your goal. Rise beyond the horizon, where the endless colors glow. Leave behind the chains of yesterday, there's farther still to go. Every sunrise whispers softly, your best chapter waits ahead. Every dream you choose to follow brings forgotten hope instead. You are stronger than the echoes of the doubts you've carried long. You are brighter than the shadows trying to convince you're wrong. Stand when others choose surrender, love when others build a wall. Speak with truth when voices tremble. tremble, lift another when they fall. The tallest peaks were once invisible, the greatest songs began unheard. Every masterpiece was hidden inside one courageous word. Keep believing in the unseen, keep becoming something new. Life rewards the faithful traveler, not the one who never moved. Rise beyond the horizon, lift your heart into the blue. Every storm becomes a memory, every promise carries through. Walk with courage, walk with purpose, let compassion be your guide. Every faithful step you're taking opens worlds beyond the tide. And when tomorrow finally greets you, you'll discover with a smile every unseen hand of hope was leading you all the while. Keep rising, keep dreaming, keep becoming the light the world has been waiting for. When the silence feels too loud and the sky forgets its blue, when every answer disappears, still let your heart remain true. The road may wander through the valley, the rain may fall without a sound, yet every hidden drop is shaping the richest gardens in the ground. Do not fear the changing seasons, every winter teaches spring. Even empty branches know the joy tomorrow's bloom will bring. Breathe in hope, breathe out fear, the brightest days are drawing near. Every heartbeat holds a promise, every sunrise makes it clear. Keep an unshaken heart, even when the world moves fast. Truth will always find its way, and faithful dreams are built to last. Take one more step beyond the doubt, lift your eyes beyond the rain. The light you've carried deep inside will always rise again. The strongest rivers never hurry, yet they reach the endless sea. The tallest mountains never question who they're destined still to be. Every scar becomes a chapter, every tear becomes a stream, flowing toward a greater purpose, building every silent dream. The stars don't compete for glory, each one shines where it belongs. So don't compare your path with others, your own journey makes you strong. When your strength feels far away, listen to the quiet flame. It has never stopped believing, even when the night remains. Keep an unshaken heart, let your vision reach the skies. Every ending hides beginnings waiting just beyond your eyes. Stand with kindness, walk with wisdom, choose compassion every day. Small and faithful steps
to brighter ways. No storm can own the morning, no shadow steals the sun, no mountain lasts forever, every climb is slowly won. Hold on to what is honest, speak words that heal not harm, plant hope where fear has settled, carry peace with open arms. The future isn't written by the loudest voice around, it's written by the dreamers who keep rising from the ground. Believe before you witness, love before you're loved, give before you're noticed, rise before you're pushed. Every heartbeat echoes farther than you'll ever truly know. One gentle act of courage can start generations' hope. Keep an unshaken heart, let tomorrow hear your song. Every challenge makes you wiser, every trial makes you strong. Beyond the clouds, a brighter dawn has always been in sight. Walk with hope, embrace the journey, and become a living light. The horizon keeps expanding, so does every faithful soul. The greatest victories begin with choosing not to let go. Keep believing, keep creating, keep moving toward the dawn. The morning opens with a quiet flame, painting hope across the waking sky. Every heartbeat carries hidden strength, every sunrise whispers rise. When the road is wrapped in mystery and distant dreams seem far away, take another steady step, for light is growing with the day. No wind can silence faithful wings, no storm can chain the open sea. The soul that chooses hope each dawn will find the life it's meant to see. Leave behind the weight of yesterday, carry only what gives life. Truth becomes the strongest compass through every turning tide. Walk into tomorrow without fear, with eyes that reach beyond the rain. Every mountain slowly bows to hearts that rise again. Hold on to the quiet promise hidden deep within your soul. Every faithful step you take will lead you toward your goal. The tallest lighthouse shines the brightest when the darkest waves appear. Its purpose isn't found in comfort, but in guiding others near. Every seed beneath the soil waits with patience, silent grace. Though unseen by hurried eyes, it prepares for its embrace. Do not measure life by speed, do not count your worth by applause. The deepest rivers change the world without demanding cost. There is beauty in persistence, there is power in the calm. Every gentle act of courage carries everlasting warmth. Walk into tomorrow without fear. Let your vision reach the sky. Every challenge shapes the wings that teach your heart to fly. Though the path may twist and turn, though the night feels long and cold, a brighter future waits ahead for every heart that's bold. Be the voice that speaks of kindness when the world forgets to care. Be the hand that lifts another, showing someone hope is there. The stars were never frightened by the endless depth of night. They simply kept on shining until the world found light. Your journey has a purpose, your story has a place. Even quiet perseverance can transform the human race. Let wisdom shape your footsteps, let compassion lead your way. The smallest spark of goodness can become a brighter day. Walk into tomorrow without fear. Carry hope through every mile. Every tear becomes a river. Every trial shapes your smile. Raise your dreams above the clouds. Let your courage be your guide beyond the limits of today. A greater life resides, and when you reach the distant hills, you'll see what you could never know. Every unseen moment of strength was helping your spirit grow. Keep believing, keep rising, keep walking toward the endless dawn. Keep
A new dawn gently calls your name before the world begins to speak. There is a quiet strength within, awakening the brave, the meek. When every answer seems delayed and every door appears to close, the unseen path is still unfolding, far beyond what vision knows. Every mountain holds a valley, every valley finds the sun, every ending births a beginning, until the journey's finally won. Don't let fear decide your future, don't let doubt rewrite your dream. The smallest light within your heart is brighter than it seems. Never walk alone again, though the road feels long tonight. Hope is breathing spreads its wings because it knows every flower greets the morning without demanding perfect skies. It blooms because its heart remembers the beauty hidden deep inside. There is courage in compassion. There is greatness found in grace. Every soul that chooses kindness leaves the world a brighter place. Hold the truth inside your spirit. Guard the dream within your eyes. Every faithful seed of goodness will one day surely rise. Never walk alone again when the winds begin to change. Every challenge is preparing greater blessings yet unnamed. Stand with hope, stand with purpose, stand those shadows fill the land. The future opens for the ones who choose to always stand. When your strength feels almost gone, listen to the silent breeze. It reminds the waiting forest how to dance among the trees. When your heart begins to wonder, look beyond the setting sun. Every sunset softly promises another day will come. Be the calm inside the chaos. Be the light that will not fade. Every gentle word of courage builds a road that hope has made. No storm can steal forever. No darkness owns the sky. The horizon keeps expanding for the soul that dares to try. Never walk alone again. Every dream still has its time. Every step of quiet faithfulness becomes a mountain climb. Rise with joy, rise with vision, rise with love that never ends. The strongest hearts keep moving forward again and again. So let tomorrow find you smiling. Let your spirit freely soar. The greatest chapters of your life are waiting just beyond the door. Keep believing, keep becoming, keep shining through every season. Oh, aid. When the dawn arrives in silence and the world still sleeps below, a quiet flame begins to rise, more powerful than you know. There will be days of endless questions, moments when the road feels steep, but every promise born from hope is stronger than the fear you keep. The sky has never lost its stars simply because the clouds appear. They're shining just beyond your sight, waiting for the night to clear. Take one breath, take one step, future has not left you yet. Every heartbeat carries strength the world has not discovered yet. You are stronger than the storm, stronger than the crashing rain. Every trial shapes your courage, every loss awakens gain. Lift your eyes beyond the shadows, lift your dreams beyond the sky. The heart that never stops believing will always learn to fly. The ocean never fears the shoreline, it returns with every tide. The sunrise never asks permission, it simply fills the sky with light. Every tree that stands the tallest once was small beneath the ground, growing quietly through every season without needing to be found. Don't compare your path with others, every journey has its pace. The brightest futures often blossom from the most unexpected place. Hold on tightly to your vision, hold on gently to your peace. Every faithful act of kindness makes the darkest night retreat. You are stronger than the storm, more resilient than the wind. Every ending hides a doorway to where brighter days begin. Walk with wisdom, walk with courage, walk with love that always stays. The smallest light can change the course of countless future days. Be the voice that speaks with hope when silence fills the air. Be the hand that lifts another, showing someone that you care. Every scar becomes a lesson, every lesson becomes gold. Every soul that chooses courage writes a story still untold. The mountains teach endurance, the rivers teach release. The open sky reminds us all that freedom grows through peace. Never stop believing in the beauty yet unseen. The greatest dreams are often born between the spaces in between. You are stronger than the storm, stronger than your deepest fears. Every sunrise writes a promise greater than the passing years. Keep your heart forever open, keep your vision clear and bright. Beyond the clouds awaits a future overflowing with new light. And one day you'll look behind you with gratitude instead of pain, knowing every unseen moment was preparing you to reign. Keep rising, keep believing, keep becoming stronger than the storm. The morning wakes before your eyes, with colors quietly breaking through. Every sunrise writes a promise, every breath begins anew. When the
is wrapped in silence, and tomorrow feels unclear. Listen closely to your heartbeat, it still remembers why you're here. The deepest roots embrace the earth long before the branches grow. The greatest victories are planted in places few will ever know. Don't surrender to the waiting, don't give in to restless fear. Every unseen step you're taking brings your brightest future near. Spread your unseen wings today, lift your soul beyond the skies. Every dream you've gently carried still is destined to arise. When the mountains seem unshaken, when the rivers change their flow, trust the quiet strength within you, it already knows the road. The stars don't hurry through the darkness, still they fill the endless night. The moon never competes with morning, both are beautiful in light. Every wave returns with purpose, every season has its song. Even after endless winters, spring remembers to belong. The strongest hearts are often hidden, growing quietly every day. Not by seeking endless glory, but by choosing hope's own way. Hold on tighter to compassion, let your kindness be your guide. Even one small act of goodness can become a turning tide. Spread your unseen wings today, leave the weight of fear behind. There is more beyond the limits that once lived inside your mind. Walk with courage through the unknown, walk with truth in every stride. Every faithful step you're taking opens doors both far and wide. The forest doesn't fear the autumn, it trusts another spring will bloom. The ocean never fears the sunset, it welcomes every silver moon. Be the calm where storms are raging, be the hope where hearts grow tired. Be the spark that keeps on glowing when the world has lost its fire. Your journey isn't measured by the speed with which you run, it's measured by the love you leave when every day is done. The horizon keeps expanding for the soul that still believes, and every dream that stays alive will one day touch the breeze. Spread your unseen wings today, let your spirit freely soar. Every ending is beginning, something greater than before. Raise your eyes beyond the distance, lift your voice beyond the night. Every dawn is gently calling you towards a brighter light. One more step, one more dream, one more reason to believe. The sky has always been waiting for for your wings to find the wind. Pulled in.
Before the first light touches the sky, before the world begins to move, there is a quiet melody reminding every heart to choose. Choose the road that hope creates. Choose the truth that never fades. Choose the dream that still survives even through the darkest days. Every sunrise starts in darkness. Every river starts with rain. Every masterpiece is born from moments filled with silent pain. Don't be afraid to begin again. Don't be ashamed of every fall. The strongest hearts are not the ones who never stumble at all. Hold on to the dawn, even through the longest night. There is a future calling you, wrapped in endless light. Lift your dreams above the fear. Lift your soul above the tide. Every faithful step you take keeps hope alive inside. Stand through every season, not because the winds are kind, but because they never forget the strength that lives inside. The ocean sings beyond the shoreline, never asking where it ends. It simply keeps embracing every wave again and again. Every flower opens gently, never rushing toward the sun. Its beauty grows through quiet moments, one by one. When the path becomes uncertain, trust the wisdom of your heart. Every ending you encounter makes a brighter place to start. To the dawn, though the clouds may hide the blue. Every challenge shapes the person life is calling you into. Stand with kindness, stand with courage, stand when others turn away. Your quiet faith in tomorrow will outshine yesterday. Stars don't fear the endless heavens. The rivers don't resist the sea. The eagle doesn't doubt the wind. It simply chooses to be free. Your voice can heal a broken spirit. Your smile can calm a restless soul. Your hope can light another pathway when someone loses sight of home. The greatest journeys often begin with one unseen, courageous choice. Not the loudest in the crowd, but the calm and steady voice. Keep your eyes upon the horizon. Keep your hands ready to build. The future belongs to hearts that refuse to stand still. Every race is gently won. Walk with vision, walk with purpose, walk with love that never ends. The road before you holds far more than
today can comprehend. One sunrise can change a lifetime. One brave step can change the way. The light you've carried all along will lead you into a brand new day. Keep believing, keep growing, keep walking toward the dawn.